just like this. You know, we're kidding. I mean, I'm being sarcastic. Please, but I mean it. Because I'm saving your suburbs. I'm going to stop low-income housing. I'm going to stop projects. And we're going to stop crime from going into the suburbs. So I mean it. But I said, jokingly, the last time out, I said, women of the suburbs, please, love me. I've done such a good job, please. No. And on 60 Minutes, take 60 Minutes, she said, you are begging for women to love you. You said women, please love you. You'll see. Wait till you see. We have a little surprise for 60 Minutes. I won't name the anchor. Do you know the anchor? Huh? So, no, she said, well, you were begging for women to love you. I said, no. That was sarcastic. That was, remember I said, Russia, if you're listening, please give us whatever it was, Hillary's emails or whatever. And then everybody laughed and I laughed, but they cut me off just before the end. And they said, he was asking Russia for help. These people are sick. Shifty Schiff and all that group, they are sick. So you see, from now on, when I say women of the suburbs, please love me, I'm gonna have to say, I'm only kidding, because I'm not. But they'll take that out too. Sleepy Joe Biden has handed control of his party over to socialist, communist, Marxists, and left-wing extremists, and they're filled with hatred, venom, and rage. The first thing Washington Democrats will do if Sleepy Joe is elected is go to sleep, I guess. I had a leader that called me, a really dynamic leader called me up about 2 weeks ago and said, I don't want to deal with him. He's always going to be sleeping. Can you imagine that? The word gets around. But the first thing Washington Democrats will do if Biden gets elected is pack the Supreme Court with radical left judges. Life. Look at the things they have to rule on. They will pack it. Somebody said 16. I said, why not 18? Why not 20? Why not 22? And he's got to also tell us who the judges are. He won't tell. He won't talk, because if he does, he's going to totally lose the radical left. Oh, yeah. So he won't say. He's in his basement. You're right about that. No, I go through these interviews. Every question's a total kill, right? Every question. They're going for the kill. And this guy walks out holding ice cream. The press is out there, the fake news, and this guy. What kind of ice cream are you eating? Chocolate. I think it's vanilla. I said, why don't they ever ask me those questions, right? They don't ask me those questions. If Biden wins, the flag-burning demonstrators on the street will be running your federal government.
Never happen.
Or it's not going to happen.
Nope.
It can't happen.
Nope.
You know my statement. Our country will never be a socialist country. They'll decide which businesses can exist and which will be outlawed. They will decide which rights you can keep and which are going to be revoked. They will re-educate your children, which they tried and we stopped, but they will do it. You saw what I did with the people that wanted to sort of do a culture change, right? They were all gone out of our military, they're gone out of everything. But they'll reemerge. They'll reemerge quickly. They'll order you to stay at home while letting rioters and MS-13 killers roam free without masks. Without masks. MS-13 doesn't have to wear a mask. You ever see that? They riot, they loot, they do everything, no problem. You get together. That's why we have outdoors. We always go outdoors, right? But they have a thing, you can't do anything. You can't go to church, right? You can't go to church. Your kids can't go to school, even if so it's 99.9%, 99.9. In fact, you know, Barron had it. Sir, he just tested positive. Who? Barron. Oh, like about 12 seconds later. How's he doing? Oh, he's recovered. Oh, good. Let's face it, they have strong systems, stronger. They're very powerful. I never realized how powerful children are. They will censor you, punish you, and persecute you for violating their speech codes and oppressive mandates. You've seen it. You've been seeing what's going on. But you know what? We've got the White House. We're winning. That's it. And we're knocking them out left and right. I wonder what's going to happen. We win, they announce, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump has won the presidency. I think they'll be very happy. They're going to be very happy. No, they'll be upset, and then they'll be just fine. They'll be very thrilled. They'll be thrilled.
4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years!
I'll tell you, I love this particular state, but I might not have come here so often. I've been all over your state. You better let me win. Laura and Eric, they had a beautiful daughter, granddaughter for me. And they named the granddaughter Carolina. When I go to South Carolina, I can also give them some credit.
South Carolina loves you too!
It's a great place. If you want your children to grow up in a free nation where they can speak their minds and practice their religion and live by their values, then you must defeat Sleepy Joe Biden and the radical left. Reject left-wing fascism. Vote for American freedom. Vote for America first. Vote for Make America Great Again. I was thinking on the plane down, I just put this in. And I said to myself, and I said to a small group on the plane, the great Mark Meadows is here. Do you know Mark? I had to go all the way to North Carolina to find the guy's doing a good job. I don't know where the hell he is. He's always working. He's back there someplace. Where is he? Oh, there. Oh, look at. Come on, Mark. Come on. I tell you, he has done a really great job. Look at him. Central casting, too. Central casting. He loves his state, I will tell you that. It took me 3 years to get him out of Congress, and we have another great friend of ours here, Mick Mulvaney. He's really been great. Mick. He's a South Carolina. And he's a good man, too. And we have some other warriors here. We have some of you congressmen and some others, so we'll introduce them later. The hell with them, we'll introduce them later, right? Just think of it. And I said this to them just a little while ago. I shouldn't say it's sad because they're going to say he was